Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. In this video, I would like to share the simplest yet very important topic in biology, cell structure and its function. My main focus in this video is each component inside the cell and its specific function. Feel free referring to any textbook or any reference book for further understanding, so that at the end of this video, you should be able to state the main function of each component inside an animal and a plant cell. Ready? Let's go. Have you all ever wondered how your cells work? How a microscopic structure, a fundamental building block of all living organisms, plays an important role in making sure the survival of a living organism? The answer is they rely on each other, working together to meet the needs of the cell. Inside the tiny structure, there are a lot of components, also known as organelles, playing different roles, working together, making sure that the cell is in the best condition to stay functional. Basically, in this video, I will compare a cell to a school, an example that is closer to you so that you can understand the function of each component clearly. A typical school should contain the school compound, the classroom, the corridor, the canteen, the teachers, and of course the students. Teacher receives informations and instructions from the headmasters, getting all the knowledge and input from the books or other materials, walk into the classroom to teach and make sure the students excel in their own way. While others in school play different roles to make sure that the school can function efficiently, just like a cell. Different parts in the cells play different roles so that the cell can function efficiently. Picture this in your brain, a cell and a school. Imagine yourself as a student coming into the school. You will first pass through the gates, walk along the corridors, into the classroom. The teacher came, lesson started, you went for your recess, for refreshments, sit for exams, getting good results, and eventually graduates from the school. Or imagine yourself as a substance trying to diffuse into the cell. You will first pass through the plasma membrane, floating in the cytoplasm, waiting for instruction from the nucleus, carry out tasks, getting worn out, digested, and eventually excreted out from the cell. Did you get the image? So, we should start with entering the school or a cell. You will first reach the main gate of the school. There will be park guard on duty, and the gate act as a border that separates the school compound with neighborhood environment. And the park guard will watch over every movement in and out of the school. Just like the plasma membrane of a cell, it controls the movement of substance in and out of the cell. And at the same time, it acts as a barrier that separates the internal environment of the cell with the external environment. So, plasma membrane is like the gate of the school. It controls the movement in and out, and at the same time act as the barrier that separate the internal environment with the external environment. As you enter the school, the first thing that you will step on is the school compound, where all the busy teachers, students, the classroom, the buildings, the canteens, and other facilities are located. This is where all the magic happens, which is like the cytoplasm of a cell where all the cell components are located. And cytoplasm also serves as a site for all biochemical reactions. Cytoplasm is like the school compound, the place where everything happens. All the teachers and other departments in the schools are coordinated and receives instruction from the headmaster. He or she will give specific instructions to the teachers or departments as how to operate and what results to achieve. Likewise, in a cell, all the activities are controlled by the nucleus. The nucleus contains DNA, a specific instructions needed by the cells to synthesize the protein. You will learn protein synthesis in the next chapter. Nucleus is like the headmaster, where they control everything. The instructions and orders from the headmaster are received by the teachers or workers to produce desired results. This is like the ribosome in a cell that is responsible to synthesis protein needed by the body or the cell. The ribosomes may present on the rough endoplasmic reticulum or they can exist freely in the cytoplasm. Exactly like teachers. They may be in the classroom teaching, walking around the school compound, or maybe like the clerks who are loyal by their desk doing paperwork. In a way, ribosomes are like teachers and workers. They are responsible in producing results or desired products. With the informations or instructions from the headmaster, combined with the knowledge from the books or other materials, the teacher walks through the corridor into the classroom. And the students may also use the corridor to walk around the school compound. In a cell, instead of having a corridor as a transport medium, a cell consists of endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum act as a transport system that transport protein synthesized by the ribosomes to the Golgi apparatus. Endoplasmic reticulum is like the school corridor, where it helps the teachers move from one class into another class, or the students from one location to another location. Or it can be like a travel letter in the airport where it transports you from one point to another point. Upon arriving at the classroom, the informations or input or knowledge that the teacher has are taught to the students. The teaching may involve simplifying notes, doing presentations, doing group works, or even extra exercises as to enhance students' understanding, allowing them to get good results during examinations and eventually graduates from the school. The same thing also happened at the Golgi apparatus. Proteins and carbohydrate from the transport vesicle are processed, modified, packed, and transported internally or externally of the cell. These transport vesicles originated from the endoplasmic reticulum, buds off, and carry protein and carbohydrate to the Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus is like the classroom, the place where the modifications and the packaging are done before the product is transferred out. All the functions in the school are made possible because the canteen constantly provide the food for everyone in the school so that everyone have enough energy to work and function at maximum level. Inside a cell, mitochondrion act as a site that generates energy in the form of ATP molecule. These ATP molecules are used by the cells to carry out their functions. Mitochondrion is like the canteen. It provides energy so that all the process can occur at maximum level. Lastly, another important figure in the school that making sure everything is maintained in a comfortable environment are janitors, who clean up after the school. In a cell, this role is done by the lysosome. Lysosome hydrolyze complex organic molecule, break down cellular waste or burn out organelles. In a way, lysosomes are like janitors. They keep the environmental comfortable so that all the process can occur efficiently. As an addition, the plant cells contain extra components compared to the animal cells. For example, chloroplast. Chloroplast functions in trapping sunlight and convert it into chemical energy during photosynthesis, just like solar panels that are installed on the roof of some schools or even houses. These solar panels absorb sunlight and convert it into electrical energy to power up the building. In a way, chloroplast is like the solar panel. It traps sunlight and converts it into another form of energy. And the plant cells also have a large central vacuole that stores water, mineral salts, and at the same time maintain the turgidity of the plant cells. In a school, there is a water tank that stores water for the usage of the whole school community. Vacuole is like the water tank, it stores water. So, that is everything that you should know, understand, and remember about a cell. Plasma membrane is similar to the gate. Cytoplasm is similar to the school compound. Nucleus is similar to the headmaster. Ribosomes similar to the teachers. Mitochondrion similar to the canteen. Endoplasmic reticulum is similar to the corridors. Golgi apparatus is similar to the classroom. Lysosomes is like the janitors. Chloroplast can be compared to the solar panel, and large central vacuole in a plant cell is similar to the water tank. Next time, when you are having difficulties remembering the function of each cell components, try to relate it to your school, or you can remember my explanation. Hopefully, it will be helpful. As to test your understanding about this topic, help yourself by giving a click on the link in the description below. Answer a few simple questions related to this topic. So, tips of the day. When you are stuck at certain biology concepts, try relate it to your daily life experience. Make an analogy. Trust me, it will help you understand the concept better. But remember to check the analogy that you make with your teacher to avoid any misconceptions. That's all for today. Remember to stay safe, maintain physical distancing. Together, we can win against COVID-19. Thank you for watching my video. Have fun learning biology.